Let's do another chart, shall we? Just click anywhere in the cell as before. Click Insert, Recommended Charts. Let's do a line chart like that. Let's just click OK. Cut. Then go to the new location. Paste. And there we go. It's pretty much the same sort of thing as before. We can add these things, change the colours and so on. So okay, supposing we wanted to change Los Angeles from grey to green. So you see there I've selected it and it's got these dots around it. So now here you can see Format Legend Entry, and you can see here the colour is grey, and if I click on that drop down box, I think we said green, didn't we? I can select a nice tasteful green colour, and there we go, it's done it already. I can also change the dash type. I can make it dashes, which will really differentiate things. If you have, with 3 it's not too bad, but supposing you had a black and white printer, or supposing you had about 10 different things you wanted to show at once, it's quite useful to start using these sort of things. Dash type, transparency, width. Now if you start making this wider, so this is at 2.25, but you could make this really big to make that one really stand out. There we go. Gradient line, which means it just is not particularly solid. I don't know what no line. That would just delete it, make it invisible, which there's no point in doing that. Okay, so that's how you do these line charts. What else have we got? Let's keep that there. So let's do another one. Data, Insert, Recommended Charts. Okay, now that's quite a nice one. That's a stacked one by area. Okay, and then Home, Cut, here, Paste, make it bigger. So all these do the same sort of thing as before. Let's do another one. Insert, Recommended Charts. So this is a stacked, which is potentially quite useful. Home, Cut, plus, it's done it there. So let's just click down, drag that over to the end, double click. So stacked bar, and press paste. There we go. So this stacks them on top so you can see the total amount. So here we can easily see, oh, November is the lowest month of the year, which wouldn't necessarily be immediately obvious by looking at any of these other ones, or it would on that one because that's stacked as well. The other type of chart you'd probably want to do is a pie chart. So let's just do January. So let's copy this down. This would be an easy thing to do a pie chart on. Do Insert. You can actually click on the pie there. You can see you can do 3D, donuts, if you want to be flash. But that looks a lot nicer, but it's sort of not as easy to really work out what's going on. I like that one. I think it's just clearer to see exactly how much each section is. And so here you can see, yes, New York is the biggest one and London is tiny that month. And if you want to change your colours again, same thing. Double click on that, the actual main section we want to change the colour, and that's probably in the fill. There we go, the fill. We want that does like a, yeah, that does like a border around it. This is because we've got border selected. So if you close that down and open up the fill, there we can see where the colour is, that grey. So this is what I want to change. So click there and make that a nice dark green, surrounded by a yellow border. Looks very nice and it really stands out then. So that's a pie chart.